Are you thinking about buying a car right now? Listen up. It's John from Financial MD. Welcome to today's Didactic Minute. Buying a car is a hot topic right now because everybody needs them and nobody has them. So as you go to car dealerships, you'll see none, but you'll see them all stacked up on these parking lots along the highway in different places, by the factories, because they're short a few parts, chips, all sorts of different things affected by supply chain for sure. But the demand is also there as people are driving more. They're wanting smaller cars, so they're getting those because of fuel economy is better. All those things contribute to it. Regardless, you want a car right now and they're hard to find or they're really expensive. So what should you do? The temptation is going to be to lease a car, which could work if you're just driving around the city to and from work every day, every week for a couple of years. But the thing where you're going to get in trouble is going over on your miles. So you want to be very careful of that. If you have any doubts that you're not going to stay within the miles, don't do it. But leased cars can also be good for my independent contractor physicians or business owners. And we can talk more about that in another topic. But that's only from a tax standpoint. You should be buying cars that are 2 or 3 years old, pay cash. That's the ideal situation. We're kind of in tough times right now, and so we have to look at maybe getting a loan, maybe getting brand new, maybe that's the most accessible. If you do, watch your interest rates, you know this. You shouldn't be over 2%, give or take. You might be getting it right from the dealership or from a credit union. Look into your options. Shop around as much as you can, not just on the cars, but on the rates. How much car can you afford? Well, typical rule of thumb in financial planning is you don't want to be over 40 to 45% for total debt, what they call a debt coverage ratio or debt to income ratio. And so that includes your house. I would include rent in that if you don't pay mortgage, student loans, any other debts you're paying off credit cards, all those kinds of things. They cannot exceed 40 to 45% of your gross income. So as long as you're in there and there's nothing else outstanding outside in your situation, you should be doing pretty well. Now, remember, this is not personal financial advice. Your situation may be different. These are just good rules of thumb to remember. So hope this helps. Share this, like it. We need to see comments to get the word out about some of this financial advice. And go to the website. We've got a free resource on how to refinance your student loans in the best way. We call it a student loan refinancing recipe. You'll get a free guide from that if you go to the website. But share the word. Let's improve physician financial literacy one doc at a time. We'll see you next time.